ASMR. Hi, honey. Are you ready to go to bed? Yeah? Okay. Do you want Mom to tell you a story and tuck you in? Of course. Okay. Alright, you go get in bed and I'll be right there. Okay? Okay. Okay. Are we ready to get cozy in bed? Yeah? Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Mom brought this teddy bear and her favorite blanket. Yeah. Do you want to have a little slumber party? Yeah. Okay. Mom will tell you a story and then I'll lay down with you until you go to sleep. Okay. All right. So do you want to hold the teddy bear? Do you want to hold this cute little teddy bear? Yeah. What should we name him? What do you think? Do you think maybe Plaid? Because he's got red and green plaid on his ears. Oh, you know what? How about Scott? Because Scottish people have plaids. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here's Scott. Yeah, it makes good sounds, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, and it's so soft. Do you want to feel how soft? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so soft. I'm going to touch your face with it. Yeah. Boop, I got your nose. Yeah. Okay. Scott and Mom says it's time to get down in bed and snuggle in real tight. Yeah. Okay, let's take your blanket. Let me put Scott over here for a minute. Oh, yeah, this is Mom's favorite blanket. Oh, yeah, it's red and green. You know why? Because the holidays are coming. Yeah. Christmas is coming soon. Yeah. But Mom's got to fix Thanksgiving first, huh? But I stuck this blanket out. Yeah. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, you want to feel? Oh. Yeah, I know you're tired, huh? Yeah, okay. You lay down. Yeah. Okay, here's your blanket. Yeah. Okay. And you want Mom to hold Scott? Yeah, okay. Mom holds Scott. Okay, so what story would you like tonight? I've told you the Three Little Pigs. I've told you a story about a dragon. What would you like? What about Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Or we can do Little Red Riding Hood. Goldilocks. Okay. Let Mom have a drink of her tea real quick. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Let's see. Once upon a time, there were three bears. Yeah. I think they might have been black bears. Yeah. I don't know. So, there were three bears. There was a mama bear. There was a papa bear. And there was a baby bear. Yeah. And they lived in a cottage in the woods. And one day, the mom woke up. And she started fixing breakfast. Yeah. Well, it was so hot that the porridge on the stove was just steaming. So the mom poured into 3 bowls. Yeah, Mom had a bowl of porridge. Dad had a bowl of porridge. And the little baby bear had a bowl of porridge. But they sat down and it was so hot. So Mom said, why don't we go for a walk, and by the time we get back, our porridge will be cool enough for us to eat. And Dad thought, Mom's pretty smart. All dads think moms are smart. Yeah. So they went for a walk. They walked down to the stream. There was a really pretty stream, and they walked down, and the baby bear was looking at the fish and throwing little rocks in. was this little girl. And she was blonde. Yeah. And her name was Goldilocks. Well, I don't know where her parents were, but she was out frolicking in the forest. Yeah. Running amok. And she comes across this pretty little cottage house. Yeah. She goes up to the door. Listens. Doesn't hear anybody. Yeah. So she walks right in. I know. The nerve of her. Yeah, running amok. That's it. So she decides to go in. Yeah. And she looks around the house. And she says she sees a bunch of threes of everything. Yeah. She goes in the living room. And there's 3 chairs. Yeah. And she decides she wants to sit down for a little bit. So she goes to the first chair. Yeah, it's a really, really big chair. So she climbs up in it and sits there. But it's too hard. So she gets down and goes over to the other chair. And this chair's a little smaller than the other one. And she sits down in it. Oh, this is too soft. So she gets up and goes to the other chair, the last chair. And it's a small little chair. And she sits in it. And she looks around and says, oh, this one's nice. Yeah, this one's perfect. Yeah. And then she started smelling some food. Yeah, and she was hungry. Yeah. So she went into the kitchen. Yeah. Just went into the kitchen. Didn't care. So she sees on the table, there's 3 bowls. And each bowl has porridge in it. And she loves porridge. Yeah. So she goes and she decides which of the bowls am I going to eat. She decides she's going to try them all. So she sits down and she looks at the big bowl of porridge. And she tries that. Oh, it burns her tongue. It's too hot. Yeah. So she moves to the next bowl. It's a little smaller than the big bowl. And she tries that. Oh, it's too cold. Oh, yuck. So she goes to the last bowl. It's a little bowl, but that's okay because she's little too. Yeah. And so she sits down and she eats it. Oh, it's the perfect temperature. So she eats and eats and eats and she eats it till it's all gone. I know. So she decides she gets up and she's looking around their house just being nosy. Well, all of a sudden, she starts feeling a little sleepy. Yeah. She needs to take a nap. It's her nap time. Yeah. So she goes upstairs and she looks around and she walks into the bedroom. And in the bedroom, there's 3 beds. Yeah. 3 beds. So she goes to the big bed first and she lays down. Oh, it's too hard. So she climbs out of that bed and goes to the middle bed. And the middle bed, oh, that's just too soft. So she goes and she tries the little bitty bed. And she gets in. Oh, and it's just right. And before she knew it, she was out. Snoring like a log. Yeah. So she fell asleep. Well, all the bear families down at the creek, the stream, I'm sorry. And they decide, okay, it's been long enough. We're going to go ahead and go home now and eat our breakfast. Yeah. So, excuse Mom. So, they come in the house and they can see that their 3 chairs have been moved. And they thought, who's moved our chairs? And they look around, they don't know. So they go into the kitchen and they go to sit down. And the mom looks at her porridge and says, who's been eating my porridge? And the dad looks at his and says, somebody's been eating my porridge. And the baby bear looks down at his little bowl and he says, someone's been eating my porridge and they ate it all. Yeah, the poor baby bear, he doesn't have any more porridge. No. That mean old Goldilocks. So anyway, they hear this noise. It's a snoring noise, yeah. So they decide, we gotta go see where this is coming from. Yeah. So they go upstairs and they see that Dad's bed's been messed up. And then they look at Mom's bed, and Mom's bed's messed up. Yeah. And they turn over and they look at the last little bed, the little baby bear's bed. And there was somebody in the bed. Yeah. And so they go over there and they pull back the covers and they see this little girl. And all of a sudden she wakes up. What's going on? And she sees 3 bears and she screams, ah, and she runs out of the house. Yeah, yeah. And guess what? She never went back to that house in the woods again. Yeah, because those bears could have eaten her. Yeah. That's why you stay out of people's homes. Some people could eat you. Yeah, I know, that's crazy, right? Yeah. So the 3 bears decided that from now on they were going to lock their house when they left. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? Yeah, you should always lock your house. Yeah. Do you like the light? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The end. Yeah, the end. Okay, so do you want a song? Okay. How about the teddy bear song, since I told you about teddy bears? Well, bears. Yeah. Okay. So this is where I'm going to give you Scott. Okay? Yeah. Here you go. You take Scott. Yeah, baby. I know. I know. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. If you go out in the woods today, you better go in disguise. If you go out in the woods today, be sure of a big surprise. For every bear that ever there was is gathered there for certain, because today's the day teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unaware, and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily get about. They love to play and shout. They never have any cares. At 6 o'clock, their mommies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Yeah. Mom loves you. Yeah. You sleep good now. Only happy dreams. Yeah. Happy dreams. And I'll be here when you wake up. Yes, I will. Okay, babe. I love you. Good night, sweetheart.